is a grave erected by the officers of the Hampshire Regiment, and on it said, "Here lies the body of the Hampshire Grenadier, who has died while hot from drinking small beer. Now let this be a warning to one and all. When drinking beer while hot, drink large or not at all." Frank Woodruff Buckles, veteran of World War I. I went overseas in December 1917 on the Carpathia. I spent 2 years in Europe, England, France, and with the Army of Occupation in Germany. When you're questioning a person who's 107 years old and goes back to his childhood, well, some of them probably not aware of the details, but I was quite aware of what was going on. I knew that it was an event that I should participate in. I'm quite aware of history before it happens. When we became involved on April 6, 1917, I was then living in Oklahoma, in Dewey County, Oklahoma, near a small town of Oakwood. And the notices appeared of our involvement, so I went on a train to Oklahoma City. Then they turned me over to the captain, who asked for the birth certificate. I explained to him that when I was born in Missouri, were no public records of birth. The record would be in the family Bible. Okay, they took that, and I was accepted. And on the 14th of August, 1917, they sent me to Fort Riley, Kansas, for training. And December 1917, I went overseas on the Carpathia, the Cunard Line ship that came to the rescue of the Titanic. The Carpathia went to Glasgow, Scotland. Our unit, they were sent down to Winchester, England, waiting transport across the channel. When we got to Winchester, there was a unit of the 6th Marines, and they were anxious to get to France, and they outranked us. So we stayed there, and they went on to France. I got attention from the Colonel Jones, who was the commander of the camp, and told him my story. I came over to go to France. He said, "So did I, but I have to go where the government tells me to." So eventually there was a units had left one of their